fellow graduates. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Elena McGowan, this year's senior class president. It is with great pleasure and pride that I welcome you all to the commencement ceremony of Belding High School's class of 2024. I'd like to start off by saying congratulations to the graduates. We made it. All our hard work and dedication has finally paid off, and for that, I think we deserve a round of applause. I'd also like to take a moment on behalf of the entire senior class to thank all the parents and BHS staff members in attendance tonight, as graduation is a celebration of their efforts as well. Since there's no real way we'll ever be able to fully repay them, I think the least we can do as a senior class is give our parents, teachers, and coaches a round of applause too. None of us would be here tonight without them. That's the last time I'll ask for a round of applause, I promise. Over the years, we've all been asked numerous times if we're ready for this moment, the moment we graduate high school, close the door of our youth, and step into adulthood. If you're anything like me, the answer has traditionally been a big fat yes, I can't wait. Now that the moment has arrived, however, I can't help but feel slightly less confident. Of course, I'm ready to leave the crowded halls, funny smells, and teenage angst behind, but the comfort of the familiar routines and the familiar faces is a whole nother story. Change is hard. The unknown is hard. Being in this moment makes it easy, however, to appreciate the things that felt mundane or tedious through high school. The days have felt so long, but the years have been so short. Well, all except for 2020. That year definitely felt a little long. I don't want to dwell on the pandemic, but I do want to point out that it made us all more resilient. We learned to improvise, adapt, and overcome. The way we interacted, learned, and socialized was thrown for a loop. For better or worse, our world changed. We lived through a historic event in time that will forever be remembered. If we can successfully navigate that chaos, I have every confidence that we can take on any challenge yet to come. In the last 4 years, we've learned a new appreciation for human connection, a refined sense of community, and a renewed understanding of the importance of flexibility and critical thinking. As we walk away this evening after graduation, my prayer for this class is that we hold on to those lessons and continue to apply them every day. Stay curious. Question and investigate everything. Be kind. Be resilient. Let go of the picture of how it's supposed to be and focus on the next right thing, the next act of kindness, the next small step toward your goals, and then the next one, and then the next. I hope you all remember all the great friendships, events, and experiences from the last 4 years, and learn something from all the not-so-great experiences. Above all else, I hope you leave the world around you a little better off than you found it. We are now officially contributing members of society. That's both a thrilling and slightly terrifying prospect. Even though some of us may be wavering in our confidence, I know we are ready. Good luck to each of you. I wish you nothing but the very best life has to offer, and only enough adversity to make you humble and appreciative. You'll always have a friend in me if you need one. It's been an honor to represent this class. Thank you, and go Black Knights.
Good evening, parents, family members, friends, staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for joining us on this momentous occasion. Your presence here tonight means the world to us as we celebrate the incredible achievements of our graduates. Before I proceed, I would like to take a moment to recognize and thank our dedicated Belding Area School Board members, Terry Bonney, Shannon Hummel, Doug Lamborn, Mike Baker, Candy Strauble-Sauer, Jennifer Lynn, and Kevin Krieger. Their tireless efforts behind the scenes ensure we can provide the best educational experience for our nearly 1,700 Belding area school students. I'm immensely grateful for their leadership and commitment to our district. Thank you. To our graduates, I want to start by saying I love each one of you. I've watched many of you grow up since you were in elementary school, and you've become like a second family. I'm incredibly proud of your hard work, determination, and perseverance, which have led you to this momentous occasion. As you embark on the next chapter of your life, please know that I am excited for all the wonderful opportunities that lie ahead for each one of you. Tonight is bittersweet for me. While I'm overjoyed to see you graduate, I'm also saddened by the thought of not seeing you every day come this fall, some more than others coming in for snacks. But as you move forward, remember that your parents, grandparents, friends, our staff, and other family members want nothing but success and happiness for your futures. Fortunately for you, you have an old superintendent who can give you a little advice on this topic. You will not find happiness in this world if you make it about everything you can accumulate for yourself. Happiness cannot be found in material possessions you accumulate in your life. Contrary to popular belief, a big, beautiful house and a fancy car will not bring you true happiness. Instead, I encourage you to find happiness in the simple things in life, in the relationships you build, the experiences you cherish, and the difference you make in the lives of others. Success is not measured by what you have, but by who you are and how you impact the world around you. As you go through life, you will realize that many things happen that are beyond your control. However, nobody can control the attitude you wake up with and exhibit each and every day. Choose to start each day of your future with a positive attitude. Be grateful for the positive people in your life and consciously share your positive attitude with everyone you encounter each day. There's a lot of negativity in our world and our country right now. I ask you not to focus on this negativity, but to be a catalyst for change and make our world and our country a positive place to live and work. I choose not to focus on this negativity. I was able to come to work and see your potential to make this world a positive place. I am hopeful as I look out at you tonight. I genuinely believe that all of you 2024 BHS graduates will make a positive difference in this world. As you leave tonight, remember to chase your dreams, embrace your new challenges, and always strive to make positive difference in this world. Congratulations, class of 2024. Your journey is just beginning, and I cannot wait to see the incredible things you will accomplish. As I conclude, I leave you with a quote from Steve Jobs. "The people who are crazy to think that they can change the world are the ones who do." Class of 2024, I love each of you and wish nothing but a successful and happy future. God bless you all.
I'm smiling. Seniors know why. We didn't get our first bingo card with a mention of faith, family, or friends from Mr. Noski. Thank you, Mr. Noski, for welcoming us to tonight's ceremony, and thank you, Elena, for that nice welcome as well. It is always my honor to be here and in being the principal of this school, of our school community. It's the honor of a lifetime. I'm incredibly proud to lead here, to live here, to grow here, and to be in front of all of you today, so thank you. We have two students who will be speaking and addressing you tonight. And at this time, it's my honor to introduce and welcome our first student speaker. Please help me welcome Ava Ward to the stage. Ava is the daughter of Kim and Scott Ward. She has two sisters who also graduated from Belding High School, Alexa and Alyssa. She said one of them is her favorite. She'll let you guess which. Like her sisters before her, Ava has earned the honor of speaking at graduation. Pretty cool, they all did this. She started her educational journey back at Orchard Hills Elementary School before making it all the way through Belding High School. During her time here in high school, she has been an exceptional leader, confident communicator, and skilled at seeking solutions. She's been a member of the volleyball program, president of the National Honor Society, student council member, and heavily involved in Business Professionals of America. She has a grade point average above 4.0 and has taken several honors, advanced placement, and college courses. She intends to attend Davenport University, where she has already earned a staggering 46 credits while she's been in high school. She plans to study finance during her time at Davenport. Once again, welcome Ava Ward.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ava Ward, and I want to thank you all for being here tonight. I'm beyond ecstatic and proud that we have made it here, and I hope you guys are too. 2024. We've heard that year all our lives, and it always seems so far away. Well, it's finally here now, whether we're ready or not. It seems like just the other day, we were getting sent home for 2 weeks because of a disease, and now we're here. Everything these past 4 years has moved incredibly fast, and we've changed so much. Well, some of us. We were rushed along so quickly, and I couldn't place my finger on when we grew up. Maybe it was when the rules became less strict, maybe when we stopped having recess, or perhaps it was that one day you looked in the mirror and couldn't recognize the person looking back. All of a sudden, we're closer to being 20 than we are 10, and the days of seeing our best friends every day have slowly dwindled. We used to sit at Ellis and Woodview and dream of what we would be. Now today, we're on the brink of who we're becoming. Now, we can be sad and dwell on the fact that we've grown up, or we can look back on all the memories and moments that have shaped the people we are today. The Friday football games, school dances, band competitions, the plays and musicals, as well as finding the people that we want to be around. You've known everyone down here for years, and we've all become different people. That's pretty cool. But what's even cooler are the family, friends, teachers, and coaches that have stood by us and continued to see the best. We're closing a chapter, but we still have time to live in the moment and appreciate everyone going with us. Those who have stuck by us want to see us achieve all of our hopes and dreams, but first we need to figure out what those even are. It's going to take some time and a lot of choices to figure out what's going to be important to us. The best thing we can do is have confidence in whatever it is we decide. I know that may seem daunting, but I assure you it's possible. No one is just born confident. It's a choice. The choice to live your life how you see fit. To be able to figure out who you are, you have to learn. And to learn means to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes and embarrass yourself, because at the end of the day, it's night, and that one moment didn't stop the sun from rising the next day. It'll result in you finding what you are passionate and ambitious about. Ambition can take you unimaginable places, but ambition has no use without purpose. JFK once said, "Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction." I hope we all find different purposes in our lives and then find more. I hope we all embrace failure as a stepping stone to success and look at the unknown as space for innovation. Those that we look to as role models were once in our shoes. The only thing separating us are time and action. We all have the potential to become whatever we want and so much more. Where we utilize that potential is our choice alone, which is why it's so important that we decide who we are. Our dreams are possible if we have the confidence to go out and achieve them. Even though we're moving so fast towards our futures, it's so important to live in the moment. To quote Ferris Bueller, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it. Somehow 13 years have passed from our first day of preschool to now. 13 years of first and last days of school, intense spirit weeks, and seeing the same familiar faces every day. Today might be the last day that we're all together, but as we say our goodbyes, let's not forget the memories and moments that we've created together. We've created such a tight-knit family, and that's something special that bigger schools don't have the opportunity to do. We have each other's backs and look out for one another, because as Mr. O has said many times, we are loved. After we leave here tonight, let's go take our final late-night drives, .5s, and share unfunny TikTok quotes to show our appreciation for each other while we still can. As we bring this chapter to a close, let us appreciate all the effort that we've put forth to be here today. I hope we're all proud that we've had the opportunity to be here and that we've had such caring teachers, parents, and especially friends to help us along the way. Thank you.
Thank you, Ava. Our next student speaker tonight is Jack Ward. Please welcome Jack to the stage. Jack is the favorite son of Art and Molly Ward. His sister confirmed that with me last night. Jack's siblings Kate and Mitchell are also graduates of Belding High School. During his time here at BHS, Jack is maybe best known for his skills on the wrestling mat, where he was a 4-time All-State wrestler and was the state champion here during his senior year. However, Jack is far more than just a wrestler. He's an exceptional student with a GPA above 3.9. He's a skilled artist, having taken more than 5 art courses here. He is a leader, having served as team captain in multiple seasons and multiple programs, a member of the Youth Advisory Council, a member of the National Honor Society, and the Student Council. It's my honor to welcome Jack Ward.
Good evening, and welcome to the class of 2024 graduation ceremony. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Jack Ward. I'm sure many of you are trying to connect the dots. Yes, Ava Ward and I do have the same last name, but no, we are not related. That would have made our middle school relationship very awkward. On a more serious note, standing before you all tonight is a profound honor. As I began preparing this speech, I was filled with a mix of excitement and uncertainty. I started jotting down core memories and lessons I had learned in school, hoping to find the perfect one to share with you. In the end, I settled on a lesson that I believe resonates with everyone in this class, a lesson I hope will stay with you long after tonight. This past summer, I had the privilege of joining the wrestling team at a camp in St. Ignace, a tradition we uphold each year. This camp, a beacon of our season, provides an invaluable opportunity to forge bonds within the team. During this particular camp, our coaches presented us with a unique challenge to share personal information that would allow our teammates to see us each in a vulnerable state. This challenge encouraged us to gather as a team and share who our superhero is, what the best day of our life was, and what the worst day of our life was. Immediately, I found myself sitting there with my teammates, and we all had tears in our eyes and rolling down our faces. Some of the things my teammates shared about their life experiences left me in shock and disbelief. Nobody had the same worst day of their life or the same best day of their life, but you could feel their emotions deep in your heart as if you're in the same position. As we all opened up in front of each other and shared our true, authentic experiences, a feeling of unity and stability surrounded us. In that moment, my eyes were opened by the vulnerability my team was willing to demonstrate. Through the willingness to share, a bond forged in love and camaraderie was created. It was incredible how strong each of us felt in a state of pure vulnerability. After the activity, the bond between our team continued to grow. This season, the wrestling team broke many records, the most outstanding of which was placing 7 wrestlers at the state tournament, 2 of whom were named state champions. I can say, undoubtedly, this team has been one of the most historic wrestling teams in school history. I truly believe that one of the most significant factors leading into that was the chemistry we created that one day at camp, the moment where we all trusted each other enough to experience authenticity without boundaries. I know that you were not all lucky enough to directly experience the success of our team, but I was lucky enough to share my educational journey with all of you. Tonight, as we prepare to take the next giant leap into this world that we perceive to be so big and scary, I would like to invite you all to take a moment to envision your authentic self. Are you a risk taker, an artist, a comedian, a musician? What part of yourself have you hidden because you didn't trust yourself enough to show it to the world? In my experience, authenticity and vulnerability allow for deeper connections and success. A person who is brave enough to show their true colors and share their true passions is a person who can achieve their goals. Even if you're not ready to share every bit of yourself yet, it is essential that you try to open yourself up to the possibilities that will present themselves as we continue to grow into our adult lives. Vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but instead a sign of maturity and growth. I am incredibly thankful that I had the opportunity to grow next to all of you. A year ago today, I never would have even considered the idea of standing up and speaking to you all. Through my experiences both in and out of the classroom, I found my confidence here at Belding High School. I look forward to watching all of us continue to grow and use the tools that we found at BHS, and I encourage you to share them with the world. Thank you, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2024.
Thanks. Thank you, Jack. Over 25 years ago, aging myself, as a high school student here at Belding High School, I met our staff speaker for tonight, Mr. Joel Wilker. At the time, I knew him as Coach Wilker, as he was preparing to lead our football program as a first-time head coach. I distinctly remember the first meeting and his calm demeanor as he addressed the team. He had a plan, clear goals, and a steady hand that told the team he was here for us, and we were in this together. Over the last 25 years, I've gotten to know Coach Wilker as much more than my football coach. He's become a mentor, a colleague, a trusted confidant, a friend, and a man that I love deeply because he represents the type of educator that we should all strive to be. He is student-centered, level-headed, patient, relationship-focused, and again, incredibly patient. Joel never puts himself first. He'll do anything for anyone at any time. He's likely a little uncomfortable thinking about speaking tonight because he is not the type of person who wants or needs the spotlight. That's me. Still, I know that Joel will never flinch from the moment. As he prepares to retire at the end of June, I'm honored to hear him share his wisdom with all of us tonight. I'm excited to have another opportunity to learn from him as I have been doing regularly for more than a quarter of a century. Friends, please join me in welcoming our staff speaker for the class of 2024, Mr. Joel Wilker.
A little bit. Good evening, and first of all, congratulations to the class of 2024. You're awesome. And we want to thank you, parents, friends, and family, for joining us today to celebrate these young men and women. Thank you, Mr. Ostrander, or now do I need to say Dr. Ostrander, for giving me the privilege of speaking tonight. Today is actually my 30th graduation at Belding High School. While there's a lot of years there, as many of you know, I didn't grow up in Belding. I grew up in California and lived there until my wife Heidi and I moved to Michigan 30 years ago. I was fortunate to get hired by Charles Barker Sr. at Belding High School in the fall of 1994. I know that I was not born into the Belding community like many of the familiar Belding family names like Firesteins and Brymeyers and Alberts, to name a few. But I feel over the course of the last 30 years, my family, Heidi, Bryce, and Greta, are treated like we've been here forever. Sorry. I probably lost my bet on how fast I cry. Anyway, and what I found here in Belding is a pretty special place to be. In my life, I've had a chance to meet a lot of great people and develop a lot of friendships. One of my best friends and college roommate, Steve Hagan, I asked him to come to Belding High School and speak to our football team. And Steve brought with him 3 principles to follow when he talked to our athletes. I have used personally these principles as guidance in my life as an individual, as a coach, and as a parent. The 3 principles are: do the right thing, put people up, and never flinch. Now, I've heard many times over the years from students or people that they are just from Belding. But what I hope you take away from my talk this evening is that you are not just from Belding. You are from a community that embodies each of these values, and that these are worth taking and spreading wherever you guys go next. So I'm just going to share a couple quick examples, promise quick, to show you just how our town of Belding lives out each of these principles. I'm going to group the first 2 principles together because so often the first principle leads to or results in the second principle. The first is do the right thing. It's not too hard to figure out what that means. It's doing what you know in your heart is the right thing to do, no matter who is watching you or who's around. The second principle is to put people up. It too is pretty self-explanatory. It means that we support those around us, that we use words and actions to lift each other up without needing any recognition in return. This is very hard to do, especially when we can be faced with negativity each day. In my experience here in Belding, doing the right thing and putting people up are part of our culture at the high school and in our community. And here are a few examples. Students, last night, Mr. Ostrander said that you were awarded over $125,000 worth of scholarships. The people that gave you those scholarships were community businesses and individuals that thought you were worth it. Most of those scholarships were a result of you doing the right thing inside and outside the classroom. Honestly, I went to a really big high school, but I wish we had had the opportunity to receive all the scholarships that you guys did. Another one is if you're around the high school, every 3rd Friday of the month, we have a Feeding America truck in our parking lot passing out much needed food to help people in our community. Yet another example of doing the right thing and putting people up. One thing that makes me, and I know it makes Mr. Ostrander very proud, is to work at the high school. When we work at the high school is when we have guests in our building and they make a point of sharing that without asking, our students reach out to help them, direct them, and treated them with respect. That speaks a lot to you guys. Another part of this is when we have new students from other schools, and I guess I should include parents as well, and they share how much they enjoy our school because we have a caring and helpful environment. Again, because we're putting people up. A final example in our community and schools is our Believe Week, sponsored by the Bee Foundation. It is a time that our community comes together to help support those individuals and families affected by cancer. People buy t-shirts, run in the Glow Run, make signs. Our athletes play in memory and honor of individuals, and we wear pink to express their support for others. This outreach is not normal. It is special, and you will not find that in many other communities. especially one of our size. Lastly, the third principle is never flinch. To me, this means never backing down from a challenge. You guys may have heard it as building tough. It is taking chances and rising to the occasion, not just because you have confidence in yourself, which you should, but also because of the support you find in your family, friends, community, or faith. I got it in there, Mr. Noski. And with support, there is nothing that you cannot accomplish. I think this never flinch principle is a little more personal than the others. I want each of you guys to think for a second, guys and young ladies. I want each of you to think about an experience you had during your high school career, whether it be in a group or individually. And where you had a challenge and you felt that you maybe weren't, it might have been too hard or too difficult for you to do. This might be struggling to pass a class. For some of you, you may have even felt it recently if you were going to graduate or not. It may be during an athletic contest or a band state finals, trying out for a part in the drama production, or displaying your art project in the show. But the list could go on and on and on. It could also be a more personal matter, like concerns like you broke up with your boyfriend or girlfriend. You're dealing with a vape addiction. You're having anxiety and mental health issues, or maybe you lost somebody that was close to you. The key is to develop and reach out to your support system, whoever it may be, and work with them to reset yourself and move forward. One of the things I love about Belding High School is as a staff, we constantly have a conversation or conversations about being relationship experts. Our goal is for every one of you as students to feel like you have someone at the high school that you can connect to and that would help you. That's our goal. Now, what the other thing I want to share with you, and I think I'd have the staff approval and the people behind us, is that doesn't end tonight. That does not end tonight. At any point moving forward, if you feel like you need to come back and get some support, we're here. I can tell you this, that both my son and daughter still talk to people, they graduated a few years ago, still talk to some of the staff and people here. They're part of their support system. Again, that makes Belding High School a special place. Remember, do not flinch, because with perseverance, hard work, great effort, teamwork, and the support of others, you can accomplish great things. Now, I know I've only given you several examples tonight, but that isn't because there are only several examples to show. I could fill hours with different stories showing how you are so lucky to grow up in a place that exemplifies these ideas day in and day out. Now, as you go on to college, the workplace, trade school, armed forces, or whatever your next step is, it is your responsibility to continue and embody and grow these principles. And inevitably, when you are meeting new people and they ask you where you're from, I want you to proudly say, I am from Belding High School and from the community of Belding. Congratulations, class of 2024. We love you.
Thank you, Joel. I'll admit, he held it together a little better than I thought he might. Before we begin conferring diplomas to our graduates, I'd like to take the opportunity to recognize our international students who have spent the year studying here at Belding High School. The exchange student program at BHS is an integral part of our school culture. These students spend 9 months of their lives in our classrooms and community, but they remain in the lives of their classmates and teachers forever. Tonight, we have 10 exchange students participating in commencement. They will receive an American flag on behalf of American Legion Post 203. Joining me from Post 203 to present an American flag to these students is Jim Hickman. Exchange students, please approach the stage. From Thailand, Y. Naratos. From Italy, Nadi Scantalin. From Brazil, Leticia Virgini. From Spain, Diana Rodriguez Vega. From Poland, Veronika Victoria Durkiewicz. From Spain, Ali Bobes Garcia. From Somalia, Mabruka Mire. From Spain, Olaya Rodriguez Sanchez. From France, Clara Marie Evrard. And from Spain, Beatriz Perez Bustamante Flecha. At this time, we'll be recognizing and honoring students who are graduating with cords or some sort of honors tonight. Students at Belding High School have the opportunity to explore career and technical education through our partnerships with the Ione County Career Center and the Montcalm Area Career Center. Tonight, several students are wearing CTE honor cords for their outstanding coursework in these programs. Students, please stand as your name is announced. Donovan Eggers. Remington O'Toole. Carly Stockton. Chloe Windler. Levi Linebaugh. Nathaniel Peasley. Pablo Velasquez Ramirez. And Hunter Wood. The next group of students that we'll honor are students who earned a cumulative GPA of 3.0 to 3.499. They are honor roll students here at Belding High School, and they will stand as their name is announced. Dustin Mottman. Lucas Waldron. Walter Beach. Alana Kent. Joe Angel Nino. Alexander Zavalza. Caleb White. Jacqueline McCarty. Donovan Eggers. Matthew Rackham. Madison Ordaway. Nicholas Elbert. Astro Dine. Maddox Smith. Kaylee Calvo. Trevin Williamson. Kira Doty. Pablo Velasquez Ramirez. Nathaniel Peasley. Alexandria Strickland. Hunter Wood. Jaden Houston, Bo Devers, Mariah Hogel, and Isaac Casey. Our next group of students are graduating with honors, cum laude, having a GPA of 3.5 to 3.699 throughout their 4 years of high school. They are wearing an orange cord tonight. They are Anthony Zubinski, Maya Mikey, Evelyn Bozong, Taylor Heaton, Lauren Antcliffe, Jenna Lynn, Emily Russell, Mackenzie Miles, Lauren Patton, Caitlin Bignell, Emily Springer, Carly Stockton, Hunter Bristow, Ross Atkinson, and Annie Johnson. Stand a little, you know what? Take a moment every now and then, Ross. Everyone was watching. I love it. Earning magna cum laude honors for a GPA of 3.7 to 3.899. So that's a cumulative GPA at the A- or higher range. And wearing a red cord tonight are Kaylee Schoen, Mackenzie Linebaugh, Caden May, Morgan Hubbard, Joseph Wood, Mariah Sauer, Carmen Jones, Gabriella Macmillan, Madison Sparks, Paige Ruge, Alex Sherman, Chloe Windler, and Damaris Langdon. Earning summa cum laude honors with highest honor, a GPA of 3.9 to 3.999, and wearing a blue cord tonight are the following 4 gentlemen: Logan Inslee, Aaron Velding, Jack Ward, and Max McCarty. Our last group of honorees are wearing gold cords tonight. They are recognized as our senior scholars. They all have grade point averages above a 4.0, indicating that they've taken advanced placement courses and done very, very well in them to push their GPA higher than the max. These students are Ava Ward, Elena McGowan, Carly Lamborn, the salutatorian of Belding High School, Hope Knaus, and our valedictorian, Isaac Boyer. Congratulations, congratulations. All right, we're getting closer. At this time, I'd like to welcome Mrs. Ann Van Dusen, principal of our adult education program, for the presentation of diplomas to our adult learners.
It's hard to believe that this is graduation night already. It seems like just yesterday we were enrolling students in our program over there at Orchard Hills, Ionia, Lake Odessa, or Greenville. That's where all the spots were located. I'm so proud of the people who are here tonight. 15 of our completers have decided to participate in our activities this evening, and we're so proud of each and every one of them. At this time, I would like to present to you the adult ed graduates of 2024. Ashley Jean Boyd. Madison Brooke Vance. Trevor Bennett. Austin Blaine O'Neill. Nikki Clark. Isabel Marion Meeker. Samantha Jo Russell. Sandra K. Hale. Kaisha Tiana Marie Sumrall. Melanie Rose Greenmeyer. Desiree Madison Avery. Maribel Vasquez. Elaine Benitez Fibos. Donovan Salisbury. Griffin Xavier Miles. Thank you.
Congratulations to you all, and thank you, Mrs. Van Duzen. All right, seniors, here's the time you've been waiting for, the presentation of your diplomas. Jack Andrew Ward. Elena Cameron McGowan. Augustine James Theodore Jr. Mariah Michelle Hogel. Hunter Douglas Chandler. Carmen Ann Jones. Anthony James Zubinski Jr. Emily Grace Springer. Ross Michael Atkinson. Mackenzie Marie Young. Trevin Joe Valadez Williamson. Mariah Lorin Sauer. Arnold Lee Andres Cantu. Kaylee Angel Calvo. Alexander Zavalza. Peyton Faith Harger. Logan Ross Cramner. Ariana Delight Hill. Ethan Thomas Honer. Ava Jean Ward. Rodrigo Andres Pilar. Told you. Mackenzie Elizabeth Simon. Trinidad Verdeja Batter. Michaela May Simon. Isaac Dylan Boyer. Carly K. Stockton. Donovan Pierce Eggers. Mackenzie Marie Linebaugh. Hayden Dwayne Halliday. Peyton Elizabeth Reich. Cameron Gregory Ector. Gabriella Grace McMillan. Lucas Anthony Waldron. Maya Lynn Mikey. Pablo Inman Velasquez Ramirez. Annie Grace Johnson. Joe Angel Don Martin Nino. Jenna Jo Lynn. Dylan Dale Thomas. Carly Madeline Lamborn. Paris James McEwen. Jacqueline Joanne McCarty. Caleb Eugene White. Alexia Marie Temez. Dustin Matthew Mottman. Chloe Ray McNeil. Nicholas Joseph Elbert. Keegan Roxanne Mooney. Ashton Dean Bringle. Paige Nicole Ruge. Joseph Talbot Wood. Alice Marie Jeffrey. Congratulations. Dakota Lawrence Town. Jada Marie Doran. Wyatt Matthew Vichis. Kiera Chantel Elberon. Logan Jeffrey Inslee. Kira Faith Doty. Logan Evan Hoffman. Brooklyn Ray Sayers. Chloe Lee Kitchen. Xander Michael Rickert. Brooke Gabrielle Gilson. Hitch William James Wagner. Congrats. Madison Bell Ordaway. Caden Ray Castillo. Astro Serwin Dine. Caden Marshall May. Taylor Joe Heaton. Remington James O'Toole. Eliana Easton Brown. Caleb John Fisher. Evelyn Yvonne Bozung. Maxwell James McCarty. Grace Ann Marguerite Robinson. Nathaniel Douglas Peasley. Michaela Rain Betts. Hunter Ryan Thompson Wood. Kaisa Ann Marie Johnson. Jesse Miles Benedict. Kaylee Mae Schoen. Angel Jose Medina. Congrats. Macy Joe Brokaw. Zachary Tyler Lee Spielman. Hope Catherine Knaus. Matthew Aaron Rackham. Alana Marie Kent. Vincent Henry Fitzwater. Mackenzie Lynn Miles. Bo Austin Devers. Clara Sue Vandree. Michael Todd Pennington. Damaris Grace Langdon. Caden J. Lee Van Weerd. Alexandria Iris Strickland. Devin Matthew Phillips. Emily Jade Russell. Gavin Michael Martinelli. Madison Bell Sparks. Maddox Michael Smith. Lauren Marie Antcliffe. Alex Anthony Sherman. Nicole Lynn Chrisman. Isaac Ryan Casey. Chloe Venora Windler. Brandon Michael Cammers. Jaden Ryan Houston. Louis Joseph Lanning. Hunter Dennis Bristow. Congratulations. Aaron James Velding. Walter Scott Beach. Chase Strauss. Congratulations. Caitlin May Bignell. Levi Samuel Linebaugh. Lauren Elaine Patton. Hayden Billy Allen Holmes. Morgan Ray Hubbard. Tanner Michael Reed. Congratulations. We are proud to have our band performing live at our commencement ceremony tonight. The BHS alma mater, the Orange and the Black, is a song many of you have not heard in a long time, maybe ever, and one that students rarely hear. Still, the tradition of playing the song honors the scores of BHS alumni who have celebrated with us in the past. Right now, please turn your attention to the BHS Symphonic Wind Ensemble under the direction of Mr. Ryan Rubel as they play our alma mater. Seniors, it has been our honor to serve as your teachers, coaches, advisors, and principals. Tonight, my emotions are heightened by the opportunity that awaits you outside the walls of Belding High School. As I look out at you for a final time as a full group, I see scholars, artists, musicians, athletes, dreamers, leaders, and more. I see agents of change, builders of bridges to new opportunities, and courageous collaborators of tomorrow's world. We respect you, we believe in you, we love you, and most importantly, we count you positively among the blessings in our lives. I am certain that those surrounding you right now share these sentiments and look forward to celebrating with you tonight and in the years to come. During your time at Belding area schools, you have lived through many different eras. As I prepared to address you for a final time, I thought, who better to talk to you about eras than the Woman of the Year, Taylor Swift. No, I'm sorry. I was not able to get Taylor to be here with us tonight. However, I have a few pieces of advice on her behalf. First, the lights are so bright, but they never blind me. Life is full of dazzling opportunities and overwhelming challenges. Stay focused and don't let the bright lights of success or the dark clouds of setbacks blind you. Keep your vision clear and your goals in sight. And remember, sometimes sunglasses are not just a fashion statement, they're a survival tool. Second, the haters gonna hate. But I'm just gonna shake it off. Shake it off. In life, you will encounter criticism and negativity. Don't let it get to you. Instead, shake it off and keep moving forward with confidence and grace. Your resilience and positive attitude will take you far. Every now and then, though, you have to channel your inner pop star and dance like nobody's watching, even if they are. Third, Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. Authenticity matters. Half-hearted apologies and quick fixes can't mend deeper wounds or complex issues. Be genuine in your interactions. Take responsibility for your actions. True growth and healing come from sincerity and effort. Besides, nobody likes a fake apology. It's as awkward as your first date with spinach in your teeth. Fourth, I've found that time can heal most anything, and you just might find who you're supposed to be. Patience is a virtue. Life's difficulties can feel insurmountable, but with time, most wounds heal and clarity emerges. Give yourself the grace of time to grow, learn, and discover your true self. Sometimes, life is a bit like waiting for a season of your favorite show to drop on Netflix. It's painful, but it's worth it in the end. Finally, just because you're clean don't mean you don't miss it. Moving on from the past is essential, but it doesn't mean you won't miss parts of it. Embrace the future without forgetting the lessons and experiences that have shaped you. Cherish your memories, but don't let them hold you back. Think of it as giving up junk food. You'll miss it, but your future self will thank you. Graduates, as you step into the world, carry these pieces of advice with you. Remember to stay focused, stay resilient, act with authenticity, allow time for growth, and embrace the future while honoring the past. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go out and write your own fearless story. And if you ever do get lost, just remember to ask yourself, what would T. Swift do? Would the class of 2024 please rise? Students, for the final time, please move your tassels from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pride to present to you the newest alumni of Belding High School. Congratulations.
some of them will go that way, some of them will go up. I said just get out.
Tissue?
What's that?
Did you get a tissue?
No.
What did she hand you? I couldn't tell.
Oh, a golf ball.